Cancer, welcome back. Or if you are new, welcome. This is the Tana Tarot Zodiac channel. And Cancer, this is your general reading for the next 7-ish days. It is meant for you whenever you come across it. So yes, it is timeless. Please also, Cancer, please also check your rising moon and Venus readings. And if you would, if you like my content, my readings, please do give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Okay, Cancer, let's get going on your reading. I'm going to lay out the cards. We have the Seven of Swords, Five of Wands, Two of Cups, Queen of Swords, the Lovers, the Empress, the Moon, the Nine of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Three of Cups. So Cancer, let me tell you what I am seeing here. Right away, I feel like you are or were in a relationship that isn't working or didn't work. Okay? And I'm not even looking at these cards. You could be in something else right now. But I do see that you feel betrayed. I see that you experienced a lot of fussing, fighting, competition. There could have been cheating. There could have been third-party energy. What's really painful this time, Cancer, is I feel like you really thought, you really felt this time like this was the one. You felt like this person was different. You felt like you were soulmates. You felt like you could really have something long-term with this person. I feel like, Cancer, you saw the truth and you cut them out. I really do. With the Queen of Swords, I feel like you cut them out. You saw the truth. Getting kind of a deeper message, though. Wow. Weird that this turned into a love reading, too. I don't know. I'm getting two messages here. So take this as it resonates for you. One group of you, I see you cut this person out, and you will only stand for true love. Okay? And, you know, you are, you know, you really are growing, and we'll get more into that. The rest of you, I see that you're able to work this out with your person. In Cancer, the person could be a Sagittarius, Gemini. Yeah, so interesting. So anyway, I see that fussing, fighting, cheating, whether you were able to work it out or not, here's what I'm seeing. You're able to either get back with this person or with another person. You're able to get back that love. Okay? Whether you've met a new person and you're finally able to find that, you know, you finally found the right person, or whether you're able to work it out with this person that you're with up here, where there was the negative energy. I see that right now you are in the space of working something out with someone, loving someone, feeling committed, feeling passionate, just really, really working on it. I really do see, here's what I see either way. I see you realizing how awesome you are and how much you deserve, especially with the Empress card. You know, I feel like in the past, maybe you were in love with love. You know, we have the moon, we have illusion, daydreaming. Maybe you thought love, a relationship and, you know, love was supposed to be a certain way. And if it wasn't that exact way, maybe you felt a need to try and control it. Or maybe you felt like this person wasn't doing it right. Let me give you an example. Maybe in your mind, the right way was, and I'll do it from a feminine perspective, but say maybe the right way was, well, the masculine is always supposed to do all the outdoor stuff and do the, you know, fix the car and do the yard, and they're supposed to drive everywhere. I shouldn't have to drive. And they should bring me flowers, you know, at least once a week. And they need to do this and they need to do that. And, you know, just whatever. You had like this list of expectations of what a true love relationship was like. And if this person wasn't like that, then you didn't feel loved and you thought it wasn't love. So I feel like you had a lot of, what should I call them? Unrealistic expectations, or you were so attached to your definition of love that any person that you were with did not have the freedom to really express themselves. You know, they may have had a totally different love language. Okay? But if they didn't do those certain things, you felt like they didn't love you, or they, you know, weren't showing you enough, or, you know, whatever. I think you get my point here. And so I feel like you're learning that, like you're letting go of those expectations. And especially with the Empress and the Nine of Cups, I really do see you like growing in love for yourself. Like you may have had some really not so great examples, Cancer, and maybe that's why you put together your list. Maybe when you were growing up, there was a lot of fussing and fighting and arguing and not so healthy examples of what relationships were. And so you created this list, and maybe you didn't feel so good about yourself or feel like you didn't deserve, and that's why you created the list. Like you had to have some kind of plan, you know, you had to have something to go by, because relationships in the past had not worked out and you felt like maybe you'd been taken advantage of or not respected. But I see a lot of real growth here. Okay? I do. I see a lot of real growth with the Empress and the Nine of Cups. And what's kind of beautiful is, Cancer, the Nine of Cups is the wish come true card, but it's also the message from Spirit. And so Spirit is saying, to me, this is a yes. Whatever it is that you're doing, whether you fix the old relationship or whether you're entering the new relationship with more realistic expectations, more self-esteem, more self-worth. I mean, I see some kind of shift that occurred. You saw some kind of truth. You were able to cut out a lot of the bullshit. I think you realized that you were in love with love and that you had some unrealistic expectations. And you're working on it. With the Eight of Swords, one thing I love about the Eight of Swords in this deck is this person is looking in the mirror and watching the self-limiting beliefs drop away, or the crows are pulling away the binds. Okay? And this person is saying, I am worthy. And when this person says, I am worthy, the crows drop another bind. And this person says, I am lovable. And this person, and the crow pulls away another bind. And all of these negative beliefs and thoughts and fears are falling away. And this person is looking in the mirror, watching themselves grow. What's interesting too, Cancer, the final message, we have the Three of Cups, which is kind of the overarching energy. And the message that I'm getting with the Three of Cups this time is really unique. And I don't know if I've ever heard anyone ever use it, but here's what I'm hearing, is that before, when a relationship to you was the Two of Cups, it was like the other person meant everything to you. Okay? But now with the Three of Cups, we see a progression, and it's almost like the holy trinity of relationships. I see you, your person, and the relationship. And each one of these entities deserves full attention. You deserve to receive as much as you give. Your partner is deserving of respect and energy and, working on things with him or her. And then the relationship is the third entity. It is something that you both work on together as like a separate entity. And no one is more important than the other, except for you. You got to love yourself. You got to love yourself first. Okay? So Cancer, that is what I see for you today. Wowsy. I see a lot of growth, a lot of maturity, very, very beautiful energy. So Cancer, if this does resonate, please do give me a thumbs up, and please do subscribe. Thanks so much, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.